those guys, you know, we're going to go out and do Pokemon Go in the park where there's no one around us. You can wear one of those. Who cares? Right?
Yeah.
But if I got to go...
However, if we're going to be going to like P.F. Chang's in the middle.
Right, P.F. Chang's in the middle. Maybe not appropriate. As a guy, you need to know when you're doing it. Now, there is a way to pull off a shirt like this but not look like a scuzz bucket, and that comes down to the rest of your outfit. You need to be able to know what pants will actually go with that. Wearing bummy jeans with that makes it worse. Wearing a dumpy hoodie with that makes it worse. But if you've got some trendy hat, you've got the trendy pants, then you're doing it for the irony of it. You're not doing it because you're a scuzz bucket. But again, not to your grandmother's funeral. But I could go into P.F. Chang's with that shirt on if I've got, you know, current in-style cargo pants, a nice pair of Jordans. You start looking at it as, oh, okay. Now, there's a reason to bring this up because I got asked about the shirt I'm wearing right now, which the purpose of it is to talk about sex and advertising, hence the wifey woman on it. But yep. Someone asked me where I got the shirt. I found a brand that the quality of the shirt is really good. And their hoodies are really good, and their designs are anime themed, but not inappropriate.
I just realized that you're going to be doing this show, and you're going to be like, all right, so today's is the problem with sex in advertisement. So, sponsored today by Gamer Subs. Check out the big titty women on all my cups. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let's talk about it.
It's the joke. It's the joke I'm going for. Plan B was I go pack up stuff. This is a new shirt, actually. Paper plane. I should get this one. This looks cool. I like this. It's actually funny because I was thinking about this topic as one of the topics we could put up on Benny has a problem, right? Actually, I also want to get this one, the tournament one. This one's really cool.
Oh, yeah. Benny has a problem with dressing.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to do this video on there. And yesterday I'm at the airport and I'm waiting in line. And this guy comes over. I'm not, it's going to sound like I'm picking on him. I'm not giving out a name so I can pick him on if I want to. But he was an overweight guy, literally had a beard, went down to his neck. He had a hat that didn't fit properly. He's wearing an unzipped hoodie. On the shirt is an Iron Mouse, like sexually lewd outfit. He had like carpenter pants on, so it looked like something you'd buy at Walmart, and he had dumpy sneakers on. I'm just like, you're literally the guy that doesn't know how to dress to make that shirt work. You know, and the shirt looks really cool, actually.
You're the stereotype everyone envisions when they talk about this kind of
exactly, and that's the issue. Like the Iron Mouse shirt. Let's see if I can find it. Because
my head went to Deadmau5, so I'm curious what.
You don't know who Iron Mouse is?
It sounds familiar, but it's not familiar enough.
Last year's Game Awards best streamer in the world? Like, I'm not even joking. She's a VTuber. She's like the top one now, I think.
Oh. I knew that there was a whale girl.
Shia Lily's also up there.
Yeah, Lily. I recognize that name.
Yeah, Shia Lily. Yeah. I'd say her and Iron Mouse are probably two of the biggest ones. Chat can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not that big into the VTuber space. I think it's one of her early ones, but it's very similar to this pose, but it was like this. Very similar to this, but more sexual. Like that's the style.
If you don't know what it is, you think it's just sexual.
Right. And I know Iron Mouse because I actually follow. When it comes to VTubers and a lot of Twitch streamers, I enjoy watching clips. I don't like watching the streams. And she has hilarious clips, especially with Sea Dog. It's crazy.
Nice. VTubers do have good clips. I'll agree with that.
Your biggest issue with clothing is you never know where to buy for quality and design you enjoy. You narrowed it down. Yeah, that's exactly it. You end up having to narrow it down to a couple of brands. This one, Boom Slack, I got one of their hoodies, and it was really well made. So I grabbed a couple of their shirts. Now, I run into a problem. You guys see how broad my shoulders are? So I got to wear a double XL on some brands and XL on others. So that's why a lot of times you guys see me in like an overly baggy shirt like this. This is really long and very baggy. That's because I got to go a size up for some brands. I can't. Otherwise, my arms are so big, I just rip right through them, Dan. You know.
Yep. Speaking of which, guys, let's get a poll. Do people think Benny would look better as cosplaying as who was it? Inosuke from Demon Slayer or Todo from Jujutsu Kaisen? Okay,
we're gonna pull them both up. Okay. So I needed to come up with a fitness goal because I'm getting in really good. Today, Dan, I curled 60-pound weights.
Yeah, you tell me literally every time you lift weights, it's the next highest amount.
I said I've been doing for 2 months. 2 months. Today, at 275 pounds, I had to stop the bench. And the reason is I've hit a weird point. Strength wise, I have these. I do. But the support ligaments and tendons aren't strong enough to hold the weight up anymore. So I need to strengthen that stuff.
Sounds about right. Good thing you're not overdoing it then.
No, I'm keeping check. So Dan thinks I'd look better cost. So my goal is to get to the 6-pack at this point now, guys, and then do one of these at a con.
And I said, Benny was like, I want to be a Inosuke, and I was like, your body type fits much more of Toto.
I don't know.
Toto's fucking awesome.
Plus, I can wear a pig's head, and I don't have to worry about people recognizing me as a Inosuke.
Yeah, but you can be an otaku if you went as Toto.
Okay, what do you guys think? Toto or Inosuke? Plus, personality-wise, guys, fuck, I'm probably both of them.
Personality-wise, you're also very Toto.
I'm very both of them. Insane and Toto. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen jujutsu. I've seen it. I got it.
Yep. Dude, I love Toto because literally every single time he comes up, he's like, I'm here. But we've got to rush this. So-and-so's making an appearance on television. And they're like, why don't you just record it? Do I look like an idiot? Of course I'm recording it as well. But I'm also going to watch it live.
Toto. Oh, come on, guys. But see, I like the idea of Inosuke because then I can just hide my face. Like, I like meeting people, I really do, but there is a slight problem because, and I had to explain this when we went to Emerald City Comic Con because one guy recognized me and I'm like, all right, we got to I'm buying this. I am so buying this. Holy shit, this looks good. $78. Ooh. I'm so buying that. Oh, is it an actual statue? Oh, I think it's a 3D.
No way.
No, it's a print.
I was going to say, there's no way that is 70 an actual statue.
Size of it, 15 centimeters. I don't know how big that turns out to be. Oh, art core. Okay, yeah, it's just a kit. Still looks really good.
It does look good.
Toto matches my body type more. Too. Well, like the more I lift, the wider I'm getting. It's getting like crazy. Like, oh yeah. Dan's going off hair type though, and I'm less worried about that if I just put on a giant pig's mask.
Oh no, I wasn't going off hair type. I was going off body type. Just because everyone in Demon Slayer is very petite, I've noticed.
And anime people are very petite.
They are, but not Toto. Toto's a fucking man of a man, okay? Like, don't think me saying, "Oh, you should be Toto" is bad in any way. No,
Toto... no. Toto's hilarious. I loved I still haven't gotten that far into the series because I'm just kind of wrapping up a bunch of other series so I can focus on that.
Toto is hilarious, and then the second you see him actually fighting, you're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Where has he been this whole time?
Wait, what's the sound pillar?
I think they might mean the sound Hashira? No. Because the sound Hashira, I was thinking, no. Because sound Hashira.
Sound pillar?
Guy.
What, Tenjin? Tenjin's the sound pillar? I've never heard him referred to that. This.
Are you talking? Wait.
When I looked up sound pillar, this is who came up.
Oh. Huh.
Is that his technique?
He's the sound Hashira. I
know
that.
Huh.
Interesting.
Nah, Cracker Jack, I appreciate it, but I think it'd be more fun if it's just me and Sean going from bare bones nothing. The Hashira is translated to pillar. I didn't know that.
That makes a lot of sense then, because it's like the pillars that hold everything up. That's actually clever. Okay.
I did not know that. I've just heard it called the Hashira.
Yeah.
No, like if I could, I could be him. I'll do him. I'm doing him, Dan.
I mean, yeah, that's a good one. You got to make sure you're flashy.
Yeah. Him or Tasty. Either one of those would work great.
Oh, man. When I was watching One Piece, which I haven't watched in a while, I'm taking a break at the moment, but I realized that there's one key way that you know if a new character that has been introduced is going to be important in any way.
Oh.
Because they will have a weird laugh.
See that?
And in One Piece, that is like the iconic... Okay, this person's going to be either a good guy or a bad guy, but they're definitely not a background guy.
Da she. No, don't do him. We're not doing him. Screw him. We're not doing that. So anyway, yes. The beginning of this whole discussion, Boomslack, has really good high quality content stuff that they make here. Oh, this is the new one too. Side quest. I didn't see this last time. That looks epic. Like really epic. I'm just gonna start adding these to my cart here. See, this is where I got the maids. This is right here. That's the shirt I'm wearing, which I thought would be good because it's not too overly like sexual, but there's definitely like, what are they doing?
Right. It's sexual without showing much.
Yep.
It's covertly
cool,
sexual.
Cool Carl. There he is. The Patreon problem with the old AC and the Comics Experiment has not been fixed yet.
Oh. All the old ACs and Comics Experiments are on the channels.
I don't know. I don't think I know what you mean.
I'm confused on what the question is because, like, the new ones have all been put on Patreon as soon as I finish edit them, and then all the old Comics Experiments should still be on the main channel in the Comics Experiment playlist, or on the Absolutely, since we swapped there after a little bit. Give me a second. I'll grab those links for those playlists if you give me just a second.
Oh, this one's cool. Look at this one, guys. Like a rock band kind of vibe. Oh, that one's not. That one's been out for a while. I must have missed it. If it wasn't available, I didn't obviously grab it. That's cool. I think I can fit in these guys extra large. They know their market. They're very baggy clothes. Oh, that's why I didn't get the tournament one. Tournament one's not new. Did they come out with the hoodie again? A new hoodies? No. Natalie has this hoodie. She likes their quality too. Oop. How's my back? Who told them about my back? Oh, it did. As you mentioned it today.
I mentioned it on the other stream. I was explaining where everyone was.
Oh yeah, no, my back's good. It's okay. It's not.
So
it was just super tight. I had to go get it loosened up because of the walking around Seattle, and the amount of stuff that I do. If I don't stay on top of the back issue, it will get to the point where I can't move. The worst I ever got, which is why I started this kind of regiment of staying with. Okay, you fixing it?
I think I know what is being. Okay, I think I know what you were referring to. I will go check that right now, Carl.
So in order to maintain the amount of working out and everything that I do at this point, because I've now gotten to the point where I box twice a week, I power lift 3 times a week, I rock climb twice a week. Those are all guaranteed. On top of that, mountain bike, cycling, skateboarding, longboarding, whenever the weather permits me to do so. So in order to maintain, because I get injured a lot and I'm old, so in order to maintain, I have to have a certain regimen of doing shit. Oh, that's why I didn't get. It must have already been here too, because I didn't get paper plane. Damn. Can I sign up to email me when it's available? Yeah, email me. Here. Oh yeah, we'll just do it. I'll have to do this later. Oh yeah, Brickies. I kind of want this water jug here. So anyway, we've all agreed I'm going to be Toto.
Yes. And it's easy too.
All right, but here's
you just tie your hair up and you put pants on.
Okay, so here's the goal, Dan. I'm gonna try to get to Toto
God,
or Inonosuke for Denver Comic Con.
Oh.
Who are you gonna be?
I'm
not picking for you. Chat. Who should Dan be? Who would you like to be, Dan?
There we go. Okay, that's.
You think he could be Tanjiro? I think he could be Nezuko. Tanjiro? I think it could be Nezuko. We'll get you the fake boob top.
Oh my god.
That would be hilarious. Dan's gonna be Rengoku. Well then I gotta be Tenjin. I think I'm saying that one right. Dan could be Rengoku. We gotta get him a lot of clothes for Rengoku. I think I just clicked it though. Tasty! Yeah. Because you don't need muscles. We'll get you a muscle suit.
All right, Carl, just so you know, I saw what you were referring to. I am going through right now to adjust the ones that were on the wrong a previous format that since has been swapped around. So I should have
Is
those
that the
fixed
issue?
for you. Yeah, I had some of them set up for certain tiers, but since we've done revamps on the thing, some of it is not viable anymore or not valid anymore. So I'm going to go through, I'm going to try and take care of all the ones that I can see. If I miss any, I apologize. But yeah, I will work on that.
I like the contour lines to give him abs on this guy's cosplay.
I got another ad.
You'll never know what I'm looking at.
I know, I can only slightly see what you're looking at.
Why isn't she shirtless for her cosplay?
I will say, Carl, I'm impressed that you noticed these because it shows you went back to some of the old ones because these are all from 2021.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta learn this pose though. This. Ooh. I can't remember this guy's name because I haven't watched it in a little while now. Not that. What the fuck? What's this guy's name? I know. Gojo. You could be Gojo.
Oh, Satoru Gojo.
Yeah, you could be Gojo. We'll just put a blindfold on you and have to lead you around.
I am not nearly attractive or charismatic enough to be Gojo. I wish. But,
there's lady cosplayers who buy all those like silicone male chest thingies. I know, Meg. Look, if you are a woman who wants to cosplay as a man, you better be having. If it's a shirtless character, you better be shirtless. Squash the boobs. Put the male chest thing on.
Oh my god.
Clip that. That's quoted. No one in this world is hot enough to be Gojo.
Yeah, I was gonna say like that's a. If anything, maybe I could be Gato, but
Gato? Which one's Gato?
He's the bad guy.
Him? You got the hair for this.
Yeah. See, I'm much more of the plain looking like that than I am.
I like crafting. You should be Panda.
Oh my god, that would be great.
Why not Yuji? No, we got to get Dan Panda.
Yuji Itadori.
Where can I get Dan? There you go, Dan. This will be you.
That's. I hate you.
Or that. We'll buy you this, an actual panda suit. Full-bodied panda suit.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Not cool panda, just panda. You're just gonna be a panda bear.
Yep.
Panda bear body suit. How much is that gonna cost us? Here we go. That's maybe a little too kitty. Oh, here we go. You guys want like nightmare fuel? We'll make Dan do this one. A morph suit panda style.
Oh no.
There we go. Nightmare fuel. Oh god, the bulge. The bulge.
Oh god, that's the nightmare.
Oh, that's it. Dan will be Deku and I'll be All Might.
That would be funny. Like that would be funny.
Wait, hold on. And to counter that panda suit, here's the other panda suit. If this is not the epitome of male versus female outfits. This is like the equivalent of like when you get to an MMO and you're like, the guy puts the armor on, boom. The woman puts the armor on, boom.
Best part is I think it's more expensive than the other one.
I think it is too. Yes, you know female pandas with their selective body baldness in the wild.
Oh my god.
Oh, like this is literally that meme. This is literally like you get the body. Here's the guy.
It is. It's either that or it's the armor you can acquire in game versus the armor you buy off the store.
All right, I've got it. I got Danda's for Danda's. I got Dan's. You're just Danda the panda. All right, so
no.
So Meg, here's how this is gonna work. Because as far as I know, you're the only woman in the chat I can make this joke about. This is the armor Dan puts on, but when you acquire the armor, boom. I hope you didn't want to. Don't worry. Enemies are not known for going for your midsection, face, thighs, or butt. They only go for your boobs or arms.
You know, I saw something somewhere where it was like someone gave an actual reason, and it was like it made kind of made sense.
Oh, well, there's always the joke. Like, there's always the joke that the boobs are distracting.
Yeah, it was that. It was like the distraction of that, as well as it's like it forces people to go towards those parts more.
I mean, if a woman came at me in a metal bikini, I would just try to stab her in the stomach.
I would have a moment of, is she wearing a metal bikini?
It would work. It would distract you long enough that you would be like, oh!
I'd be like, I can fix her. I'm just kidding.
I can fix her. Oh. So follow-up videos that we're working on now to go with that AI thing. I'm gonna do the AI update, but I'm looking up the craziest things, the most unhinged, crazy things AI has done as a video. So, like, did you know that the AI simulation that Stanford just did? They put AI in charge of all the military in the world. Within minutes, on every simulation, they launched nukes at each other.
That makes sense. I mean, yeah, if you look at it entirely from an analytical and AI point of view, yeah, I could see them all going to war.
They go straight to war.
That's crazy.
Oh, I don't know if I got the motivation to do the video right now, but we really should. What did I record? Oh, I haven't recorded anything yet. Like, I'm trying to work up the energy to, like, we're gonna be doing sex and advertising. That's gonna be the why is it a thing? The topic is, are gamers addicted to porn? Okay,
yeah, it's called Sex, Drugs, and Ads.
It's based on the Stellar Blade argument that's going around right now. Which, if you have not seen the game, have you seen the gameplay for this game, Dan?
No, I've only seen people bitching and moaning about it.
One way or the other, yeah.
Yeah. Does it look good?
I'm gonna show it to you real quick.
Or does it look like the worst
And then we're gonna try doing the video, and if it doesn't work, then we're just gonna call it there, and you know what I mean?
All right.
A sneak peek at what awaits you in this futuristic post-apocalyptic world. Stellar Blade thrusts players into a not-too-distant future.
So this game is the topic.
A haunting reminder of an invasion that expelled humankind from its home planet. In the aftermath of this devastating conflict, players will explore a desolate yet captivating world, unraveling the mysteries of a shattered civilization.
Solid.
Yeah, it reminds me of Nier. It reminds me of Nier. Well, who knows how early in the development this is, you know?
Right. Facing off against powerful boss enemies, Shift Up has crafted a combat system that rewards strategy and adaptability.
That guy sounds like he's AI.
The game dive deep into a richly woven story that explores the resilience of humanity.
They mocapped her body. The gameplay's not mocapped. Her body. This is a real woman's body. Is it like crazy high standards? I'll agree with that. But apparently, she's real. Her face was modeled differently.
Yeah, real's real.
The controversy, which is what we're going to make the video about, is that why does she have to look this way? That he designed her to be a fantasy. This is actually going to work because you guys helped me hype up for the video. People are freaking out because of her body type, the way she was designed, okay? There we go. No more of that stupid AI guy. So the controversy behind this is that they made her too beautiful. Apparently, they modeled the bodies after real women in Korea. They came in and mocapped them and scanned them. This led to the argument of gamers are addicted to porn. The developer came out and said when he's making a fantasy game, he wants it to be his idealized version of everyone, male and female, because he's making a fantasy piece. He's not making...
I don't want to see myself running around with swords.
Right.
I want to see a big buff guy with massive muscles.
Like, the game looks incredible. But it's turned into a political argument about the right versus the left, air quotes, because it's not really, where they're like, oh my god, women in games have to look realistic, and they're like, they are. Look. Straight up reminds me of Nier.
Yeah. In both gameplay and sexual content.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny, though, because Nier doesn't get that whole, like, ridiculous body proportions, because they're robots.
No, they had the same argument back then.
Did they?
Oh, yeah. Any game that comes out that the women are what's considered impossible proportions, even if you can prove that, you know, we modeled it after a woman, doesn't matter.
You know what's kind of funny? Is that whenever it's in, like, not proper proportions, it's always the women. I never hear anyone complain about men having improper proportions.
You know how hard it is to get the body of what you've now, we're going to dub it the Toto body, but to get that, you know how much money and time this is costing me?
Yeah, I was going to say, like, if anything, the women figures in these are probably more attainable than the male figures in these.
That's a rough argument, but
I'm saying when it comes down to that, it maybe boob size you can't really change or anything like that, but one's going on a diet and keeping to the diet, and the other one's going on a diet as well as an exercise routine, as well as a bodybuilder routine, as well as a personal trainer.
Oh, yeah, I have a nutritionist, trainer, all that shit. I am making that video. This is going to get turned into a video. What did it take to achieve this body? Like, because that's what I'm aiming for. Like, Thor style. The weights are getting up there. Now I just need to cut the diet down, super trim up, and keep the heart rate going.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. No man can look like Marcus from Gears of War. That one requires way too many steroids.
You don't understand people these days how this is controversial because she doesn't look ugly. The big comparison people are making is a lot of the comparisons I'm seeing is this is when Western developers make a character. This is when Korean developers make a character.
Yeah.
There we go. They're like, when a Korea-Japanese company makes a character, when a Western company. Like, this is literally the biggest comparison I see, these two.
Yeah.
Of course, throwing back in the whole Mary Jane argument, you know?
Yep.
Why didn't you make it so that I could bang her?
Honestly, that one hurts me the most because of the fact that everyone bitches about them not being realistic. And then they basically sent death threats to this woman because they made it based on her body.
Yeah.
And people were like, oh, it's not attractive enough. And it's like, wow, you guys have basically very publicly made this girl aware that you don't find her attractive, as well as made her life a living hell.
Oh, yeah.
Versus, oh, well, pretty girls in games can't do that. It's like,
see,
Jesus.
right here. This is the woman that they modeled her after. Okay? Right there. I'm not going to go to her Twitter because it gets very racy, and we are also on YouTube right now. And then you have idiots like this turning it into an argument. Virtue signalers. Stellar played virtue signal epically backfires. Death sprue character modeled after real woman. And then you have idiots that fucking, like, eat this shit up.
Yeah.
Like, just fuck off. I played their other game. You want to talk about impossible proportions? Let me show you a game called Nikki Goddess of Victory.
or Echo-Calypse.
I haven't played that one. But Nikki, I'm just gonna pull up the launcher. I'm not booting the game up. Nikki's this company's other game. I think it's still the highest if you don't count the Hoyoverse titles, which have their own. They're in a league of their own on a monthly.
They really are.
Yeah.
Oh man.
See if I can get the earnings for Nikki. There it is. Goddess of Victory crosses $600 million in revenue.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They are at 600 million. Holy shit! I didn't know this. From November 4th to November 10th, the first year of launch, 600 million, Dan.
For 1 year?
1 year of Nikki Goddess of Victory.
Look up, I'm curious. Look up either Star Rail or Genshin for 1 year.
Oh God! Let's look.
I want to know for comparison because, like, I've seen numbers that make that seem like it could be, like, significant, or it could surprisingly be on the lower end. Because when it comes down to it, these microtransactions make insane amounts of money, where 700 million could be on the low end. I don't think it is.
Star Rail ranges between 50 million to 100 million monthly. So it's still putting the Hoyoverse titles in a league of their own.
Yeah, so, okay, damn.
See if I can get Genshin.
Still, 600 mil in 1 year.
Oh, yeah, for a game that's just about butts jiggling and gunplay.
Yeah.
No wonder they had the money to make Stellar Blade. The gunplay is actually really nice for that.
I'm sure. I'm sure it is.
I can't pull that one up. We're going to Sensory Tower. They're always pretty spot on. For 2022, quarter one, they made 600 million on Genshin.
And see, that is why I was saying you should look it up.
I literally opened this by stating Hoyoverse is in a league of its own. God, insane. I think I spent like 150 on the latest character. Like, come on, Sparkle. It's Sparkle though, man.
God, that trailer for her was so good.
Have you guys not seen this? I don't know if any of you guys play this one, or that's somebody in the chat must. Yeah, this is it. So they straight up took Persona. If you play Persona, this was the latest Hoyoverse character.
How frequently do you have ads going to the channel? I just got given an hour or a full minute's worth.
Did you? Hold on. If you're getting it, that shouldn't be what's going on. I'm tweaking.
Someone else just got 1 minute and 30 seconds of ads.
I hate the ads. Holy shit. So this is not me. This is the Twitch Ads Incentive Program. And according to this, it's playing an ad. Your schedule ads per ad. It's going to play 5 minutes of ads every hour. And it's gonna spread those out at the 5-minute marker, the 25-minute marker, the 35-minute marker, and then at the end of the hour. Meaning, if you get to the end of the hour, 5 more minutes later, it's gonna play another ad. How do I turn this off?
I don't know. Because it did very clearly. It was me and quite a few other people.
Oh, I'm not arguing against. I'm not trying to argue for it. Trust me.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay, so I've got disabled pre-rolls. Cause no, I don't like the idea of it going that often. Change the schedule. Holy fuck. I can make it so that you guys have to watch 10 minutes of ads every hour. I'm not.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's on the lowest. That is the lowest setting for it. How do I add notifications in chat? Auto snooze ads, pre-roll ads disabled. That's how I had to do this to get the pre-rolls turned off. I can make it so it lets you guys know an ad's coming up. Oh, wait. I think I figured it out. Length and frequency. How do I... How long does the animator wait before the broadcast starts before running scheduled ads? So it's going off of a schedule based on when you came into the stream, is what it's doing.
Shit. Crazy.
I'm trying to tweak it and not get kicked out of the ad program. So hold on. I apologize, guys. I'm trying to make it so that oh, that's how I get rid of pre-rolls. Twitch got greedy.
Yep.
If I try to put the ads too low, I wish I can show you guys this. Hold on.
PF Chang's in the middle.
Right, PF Chang's in the middle. Maybe not appropriate. As a guy, you need to know when you're doing it. Now, there is a way to pull off a shirt like this, but not look like a... Oh, okay, there we go. I was making one of my own things opened up. This is what I'm looking at right here. Let me do this so I can see you guys talking again. I can't see you right now, so. So look at this. So this is the blue is the stream, the yellow is an ad, right? And this is the pre-roll. So I could adjust it to get rid of the pre-rolls, but then you get ads. Look at that.
The hell?
Now you've got an ad every 3 minutes. I haven't hit save. I'm showing you what it can do. That would give you 22 minutes of ads an hour. And then if I really want to get greedy and give more money to Twitch. Oh, no, that's maxed out. I've maxed it out. If I bring it down all the way, you'll get half a minute of ads. So if we do this, if I do that, right? That's the lowest advertising we can do.
Are the pre-roll ads the ones where it is just a pop-up at the bottom of the screen?
I don't know.
It's got to be, because the way that the
because I've got pre-roll ads for incoming viewers turned off.
Because that's what that's given me the vibe of, is that it's a border ad and not a disruptive ad.
Updating your ad schedule to run less than 3 minutes of ads per hour will opt you out. So 3 minutes of ads per hour.
3 minutes per hour is not horrible.
So if I do that, okay. So that says it's going to try to... the only problem with that is it's going to angle two of them back to back. Okay, I see what it's doing. So we can do that where you get 1.5 minutes of ads every 30 minutes, and then that'll keep me in the program. That's the lowest I think I can pull it off. Can I start delay it? So there we go. Okay, so now it's 2 ads per hour at about a minute apiece. That's the lowest I can make it without Twitch kicking me out of the partner program.
Yeah.
I apologize, guys. I didn't know it was doing that. Like you guys say about ads, I didn't realize that it was turned up like that.
Yeah. It became noticeable to me when you would say, "Oh, let me look at this," and I would look over, and once again a new ad was playing. I'm like,
right.
Feels off here.
All right. Anyway, check out this cool trailer.
There's only one bullet left. Wanna play a game? What's your wager? The life of a faker. Looks like someone's in my way. So what?
I love the soundtrack with this.
Foolishness is.
Yeah.
Pretending to be smart like you do. Then, what is a fool? Knowing when to act clueless. Like I do. Do you get it now? What is elation? Me. I am elation.
Like, I just want to listen to that track on loop.
Yeah, it's so good.
Were you scared just now?
The funniest part about this, guys, is we saw this trailer and Dan's first reaction was, I can fix her. I don't know. Dan's got a thing for these crazy women. I don't. Guys, I appreciate the content, the comments about, you know, to keep this channel alive, you would be fine with the ads. Twitch ads, one, don't pay well in general. I'd rather just focus more on subscriptions as a way to continue the channel going. And secondly, this is not my primary source of income. This Twitch money goes to support my app games. So don't worry. I'll be fine. I appreciate it though. Thank you.
You guys are paying for that character you just saw.
You did. Thank you. Dan is into Yandaris. Oh, you don't even know. I mean, no. Dan's not into that.
Oh god.
Help me buy waifus. No. Lego, I'm not even gonna ask who's down for that.
Who's down for the sickness?
No, he wants to know who's gonna review Kung Fu Panda 4.
If it came to streaming, I would. But
Okay.
I don't like going to the theaters that much anymore.
Did I see? No, I haven't seen Doom Part 1. I ain't gonna see Part 2. Right now, Undead King Taz is hounding me to go watch the rest of Halo, and I said I would, so I'm kind of paying for my Fate Go play. No, I don't do Fate Go. I do Honkai Star Rail, and I do Punishing Gray Ravens. This was their new character, which I also got. Which is, look, you're going to look at it and be like, that gameplay is Stellar Blade. This was her promo video. Also, soundtrack slaps. That's right, there's the new character.
Just another page. I will witness the future myself.
It's kind of Blackrock Shooter, this form.
The sundered shackles shall be my blade.
game goes hard. That's actually a special in the game. Everything just goes explodey. You never pulled Alpha? You don't need her now. We got, what are they calling her?
New Alpha.
New Alpha. Wintry Shackles. That's what they're calling this one.
Honestly, that's one of the things I dislike about games like that is when all the characters are just different versions of the same characters. Like, I feel like they don't have as much personality as like the new Star Rail characters, where it's like, holy damn.
The reason, I mean, Star Rail,
it's a different type of game.
Well, because it's the same thing as Honkai Impact, the original. The concept is almost Dragon Ball level. Like they powered up and they leveled up inside of the.
Yeah.
So now you can be the new version. I think I gotta show the gameplay. That's the cutscene. Try to find a clip in the gameplay.
On what happened afterward?
I hate these things. I like them and hate them. Show me gameplay. There. There you go. This character. This is the gameplay of the game. So yeah, Bayonetta. I've been playing this game since launch. I have the whole cast. Because they only come out like once every month and a half, and they're very good about their pulls. So I actually don't even think I've spent that much in comparison to like Star Rail. The only downside with this game, and Dan, you could agree with this one, because you like to play app games too, there's a lot going on.
Oh my gosh, yes.
To track what's actually happening and get a good score is a lot going on.
It's definitely fun if you can get into it.
Yeah. I haven't actually fought this fight yet. This is the fight that's out right now. And in order to get the gameplay like this, you got to play the PC version with a controller. Trying to do this on your phone is stupid. I've tried.
I say, yeah, that would take a lot.
I've gone on trips when they'll drop events and I've had to play them on the phone like this. It's not easy. And she's going through those HP bars like it's nothing but hot knife through butter. A lot of the enemies in this game have like 100 health bars, so you're just cutting through them. Yep. My Bianca's like on this level where that's one of the characters in the game. She's like a sword fighter, and I could just slice through health bars like nothing. I haven't leveled her up enough to do this yet. This is probably my favorite genre of game. It's not action RPG. It's not even like truly action. I always call it the Devil May Cry style, because they kind of kicked off what's the popular version of this now.
Right.
I can't parry for shit on the phone. I'm pretty sure there's some kind of input lag. How do you do it with a phone? You get a phone built for it.
You get, if only we were still sponsored by them, but there are things like called Backbone and stuff like that, where it's like a controller that you plug around your phone, and they're actually surprisingly good. It's kind of sad they didn't continue that brand deal through their release of the Android version.
So, okay, why is this much controversy over Godzilla beating Superman? I mean, Everyone likes to argue. That's pretty much it.
Because people don't like Superman losing. But people also don't like Superman winning. It's a really complex situation.
Yes, 100%. All right, I am obviously still procrastinating and not feeling the greatest. So here's what we're going to do, because now I've procrastinated for an hour and we just watched trailers for app games. So,
well, luckily you've procrastinated into another ad.
I like oop ad break. Be right back.
Yeah, see, it would be nice if they would do the ads where it just kind of shrinks the stream slightly and gives it a border that's the ad.
Yeah, I agree.
Like those ones I'm actually okay with. And those are the ones where I'm like, you know what? If a streamer wants to add these to their stream to make some money, I am okay with that because it's giving an ad. I'm seeing a product, but I'm not getting my content taken away from me in the process.
Is everyone back? Hello.
In 17 seconds.
I'm just patiently waiting. The Boom Slank shirt. Yeah, aren't they insane? Joke. I love them. Their quality's really up there.
All right.
Oh, hey, everyone. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm obviously procrastinating still and just not in the right mindset to be energetic for 2 YouTube videos or 3 YouTube videos. So what we're going to do is tomorrow we're going to go live probably right after my workout. So we'll go live about 1 p.m. Eastern to 1:30. And then Dan and I are going to bang out a bunch of these with you guys online. And then we'll go into Elden Ring until a podcast. Does that sound better? I'll be more energetic. I'll be able to enjoy it more, and we'll do that. This week is gameplay wise. My current plan is we're going to be going live tomorrow, Tuesday. Dan, we're not snowboarding Wednesday, are we?
I don't think so.
Okay,
I can't remember.
As far as I know, we're not, but that might change. I'll put a post up on the Discord if I do. You don't get out of work until 5 p.m. Eastern. I mean, maybe I should just go live after the podcast as well. Raid myself?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do that, Cracker Jack. Depending how I feel tomorrow, we might go live after the podcast, which would be 6 p.m. Eastern. That way I can raid myself and try that time slot out because I never have before. So that might be interesting to try out. Okay? What are the AC topics? I don't know. Dan gets them in the morning, Lego.
Yeah, I grabbed them day of because Tuesdays, a lot of comic stuff comes out. Well, actually, I guess not anymore. But.
So we'll do that. But the plan this week is going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday late afternoon, and Friday are going to be the ones where I'm going to... Yeah, because I got a lunch tomorrow. Actually, I got a lunch tomorrow, so I won't be... Oh, I got to go anyway. Guy's going to be here in 10 minutes, so that's not going to work out well either. All right, we're going to see what we can do, but this week I'm going to go live. The games we're going to play are going to be primarily our kickoff of Elden Ring, and then we're probably going to do a little bit of Skull and Bones because I have drops turned on, but we'll have to find a time when we can hopefully get people to stay for that because no one does. We haven't been that low in viewers since I started restreaming again.
I mean, I'm not super surprised. Skull and Bones definitely sounds like one of those games that's fun to play but not fun to watch.
Yeah, no, I agree. Luckily, I don't have to do too much. I can just go live at a period. But, yeah. I thought she got the Tuesday raid. Oh, shit. You're right. We did the Tuesday raid on Tiffany.
I mean, we can always...
We're going to figure it out. But, Cracker Jack, I appreciate your 10 gifted subs today. I want to make sure that we start Elden Ring this week so you can... And I want to do it at a time you'll be here so we can do the build for you. Because I know you want to see what build I'm going with. So, I want to try and make sure that works for you.
I don't see Destiny making a huge comeback.
Do I think there's any saving Destiny? I don't think so at this point.
Helldivers,
No one has any faith. No one has any faith.
Yeah.
Suicide Squad, I might pop onto, joke. It's probably going to get mostly put on hold until the first thing drops, though. Okay? So we'll see how that goes. But I'm going to let the stream go, guys, because I'm just...
However, hold on. Virtual Cam, thanks for the 500 bits.
I'm
not sure if you think
I didn't see that. Thank you so much. Cracker, thank you so much for the 500 bits. And again, thank you, Cracker Jack. I really appreciate those subs you gave earlier. 7, I can tell you right now, not on the stream. I will not be doing that until I beat it. And I'm putting Elden Ring in front of 7. So what'll probably happen is we're going to do some games on the side here and there. We're going to do Elden Ring all the way through. So that's going to be like a month and a half. And then we're going to do Dragon's Dogma 2. And then we'll do 7. I'll be like
Dragon's
3 months.
Dogma?
2? Dude, come on. Dragon's Dogma 2.
No, I know that, but didn't that come out like 7 years ago?
No, 2. It drops at the beginning of April.
Has there? What?
Yeah.
Has it been in early access?
No.
Oh, maybe I've just been seeing...
Dan's insane, guys. So, all right, we're going to take the stream down right now so I can get a little bit of rest. I guess doing all the crazy shit at Emerald City and jumping right on was just too much for me. And I will catch you guys tomorrow, okay? Thank you so much. Turn on notifications and know when I go live because it sounds like I don't even know.